Hey everybody, it's Chicago Sean McLaughlin. Welcome back. We're on day 5 of the first SPY options trading campaign of the year. And boy, maybe we should call this video series Watch Sean to Learn What Not to Do, right? Let Sean risk all his money so that you don't have to, testing out different harebrained ideas. Well, that's kind of where we're at right now. The campaign that we're in, we haven't lost a lot of money, just a little bit, just a scotch, and that's why we start out with one lots. But as I've gotten into it, we're 5 days in, and I'm finding that, you know, it's a lot of work. When the market's going against me, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of stress, not stress, but it's stressful in a way. And on the flip side, there's not much I'm doing. It's not very high impact. I'm not making a lot of trades. I feel like I could do more. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to close out the trade today. We're going to end this campaign. We're going to start a new campaign going on Monday. And the reason, one of the big reasons why I'm thinking that is I'm looking at the VIX these days. Let me pull up my screen here for you guys. Flip the screen. I'm looking at a VIX chart right here. Now, in a normal market, the VIX will oscillate typically between 14 on the low end and 20 on the high end. Well, the world changed back in February and the coronavirus situation ran out of control and VIX spiked. We've since come way off the highs, but VIX seems to have found a floor around 20. I got that little line there on my chart. 20 seems to be the level that VIX has established as its new low. Now, to me, that says that as long as the coronavirus situation is not resolved and as long as all the political tumult is not resolved, 20 is going to be the floor. So until we break that level, I don't think we're in an all clear anywhere in the world. But 20 being the low that I'm thinking right now, feels like this is an opportunity to be where we want to be long volatility. We want to be long gamma because I feel like the market is setting up for a big move in either direction. I'm not sure up or down, and I don't really care. But I feel like with VIX low where it is right now, markets want to move, and it's going to be a big move, either up or down. Okay, and in a situation like that, as an options trader, we want to be delta neutral and long gamma, so that if a trend happens, if a big move happens, our position gets better as that comes along. So that said, I think we're going to close down this campaign that we started this week. Let me open up my position here. Remember, we're long the long straddle in the back week, the January 29 options. We're long the 72.5 calls and long the 72.5 puts. And we've been selling short options against it on the near week expirations to lower the cost of that straddle. But I just feel like, you know, it's not keeping me engaged. I mean, one of the things that's important as a trader is, yes, boring is really what you want as a trader, because if you're looking for excitement, you're just going to get yourself in trouble. However, it's got to be interesting enough to keep you engaged, keep you excited, keeping you want to keep digging and keep plugging away. And I feel like this strategy, 5 days into it, you know, it's not keeping my interest the way I want it to. I want a little bit more action. I want a little bit more control. And I don't want to be chasing things that are going away from me, which I feel like that's what we've been doing with these short calls we've been in this week. Now, today, as we've been talking, the S&P's been selling off, which is great. That's helping the position. We're up, you can see right here, we're up $67 on the day in this position, which is nice. It's going to bring us back some of the losses that we had coming in. But again, we're talking small potatoes here. We're trading one lots. The losses were never that big. We're experimenting. We're experimenting with Sean's money, so you don't have to. But so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to close this trade now. We're going to final the tally, see what we lost, and we're going to clear the decks because starting on Monday of next week, we're going to start a new strategy. And again, maybe we should call this web series "Sean Tries New Strategies So You Don't Have to." So next week we'll start a new one, and I think it'll be a little bit more exciting. I think it'll be a little bit more in tune with what the market is telling us we should be doing right now. And maybe I'll even figure out a way to live stream during the day so you guys can be with me live. So anyway, let's close this trade down. Tastyworks makes it super easy. I just click on the offer on these short options. It creates the spread right here. It's going to cost me $3.97 or $3.98 to close the trade. $3.95, okay, $3.93. It's getting cheaper and cheaper. Great. Oh, no. We'll say $3.95. I'm going to review and send, put the order out there. It's working. Boom, got filled right away. Now let's close the long straddle that we had. See if we can get 1486 for it. Boom, just like that. Those fills happen super fast. I love it. So we've cleared the decks. Now let's go into my history here and just see all the trades that we've done since we started this week. Let's go 7 days. No, not 7 days. Oh yeah, 7 days will work, right? So here we can see all the trades. And hey, lo and behold, thanks to this gift of a sell-off here this afternoon, the midday I should say, we ended up losing a lot less than I thought we were going to lose. Here's the net result. These are all the trades that we've done. Okay, net result is we brought in 576 gross, but once you factor in commissions, -8 and -2 on the fees, we're a net loser of like $3. So let's just call it a scratch. Hey, about an hour ago when I was getting ready to do this video and getting ready to do these trades, we were looking at losing 20, 30, 40 bucks on this spread, on this activity. But hey, now we're a net wash. What a gift. Sometimes the options gods are smiling on us. So everybody, thanks for watching the video today. Thanks for going through this exercise with me this week. We're going to come back next week with a new idea. We're going to put on some back week options and long options, long calls and puts. We're going to be delta neutral, and we're going to work through adjustments throughout the week with a long gamma strategy to see how we might be able to make money if the market, if volatility kind of comes back, resumes, or if we get a big uptrend, whatever the case may be. We'll see how we can work that to make some money together. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And one last thing, go Bills.